right, what's up, everybody? This is number 3 today. We got cut off this morning, so that really didn't count. Then we did another one where I was asking you guys, we talking about, how your mentality was, and then I told you guys I'd probably come back once I got finished. I got one more stop to make before I can go home. It's literally gonna take me less than 30 seconds. Just gotta correct a problem. And one thing about me, anything I do, I guarantee. So, yep, I guarantee all my work. So, all my customers, all my clients, all my clientele can feel comfortable in knowing that, if I come do something for you, and if it's not right, or if it something needs to be corrected. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Something needs to be corrected. Something needs to be fixed on top of something else. Hey, I guarantee all my work, all of it. If I touch it, I guarantee it. Now, in addition to that, I have to be doing new stuff, okay? New installs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can't guarantee you old stuff. Hey, Truth, how are you? Good afternoon to you. It's actually going on evening. That's about 6 o'clock. So anyway, I just wanted to come back in. We're gonna talk a little bit while I got some drive time, and I know I'm about to go through some dead zones. So if the video gets cut off, then hey, we get cut off. I want you guys to start taking the attitude of, I guess, not being so just uptight. Things are going to happen. Things are going to happen in this lifetime, and when things happen, you can either get better or you can get bitter. I used to get bitter all the time. Yes, it is. I'm going to the gym shortly. All right, go get it in. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's see if I can turn that off. Turn the ringtone off. I don't want that mess going off when I'm talking. There we go. All right, so congratulations on working out. I'm eventually going to get back into it. And working out is just like anything else. It becomes habit after a while. Once it becomes habit, it's second nature. Once it's second nature, it's a lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. I do miss it though. I feel so much better when I'm working out, when I'm eating right and eating well and eating clean. So keep it up. Keep being an inspiration to people like me. Because whether you know it or not, Truth, people are watching. All right, Jennifer's coming. Y'all hold on. I can still hear you like before. Hello. There we go. Oh man, it cuts me off with the phone when he's not answering. So whereas before you guys can hear me. So next time, I'm going to have to ignore. The phone. But then again, I'm right here in this dead zone too, so I'm not sure if it was that or the phone call. If it's the dead zone or the phone call. So anyway, I have the mentality now when things happen, especially when we perceive things as good and bad and evil and good and all that. When things happen and they don't really go my way right then, I'm just like, all right, let's fix it. And if we can't fix it, then don't worry about it. And most of the time, it's dealing with money with me. I got 2 scenarios right now where I'm dealing with something where dealing with some payments, and I'm like, hey, whatever, it is what it is, And I learned lifetimes of lessons, probably in the last 2 months, just dealing with people and and doing business and everything. I'm like, yeah, now I see that's the reason other people do it that way. That's the reason such and such and such. Blah blah. I went to that's too much. All right, so listen, when I'm driving, and I know you weren't in earlier and you hadn't been in on lives in a minute. When I'm driving, I need you guys to do all caps, one liner. Even if you got to do 20 lines, just keep it at one line, because I especially now, it doesn't stay up the text doesn't stay up the whole time. So I desperately need you guys to work with me on that. Capitals and 1 at the most 2 liners. If you do 3, if you do more than 2 liners, it's impossible for me to even see it. So I'm not gonna say you're wasting your time, but if you want me to read what you're saying, it's gonna be almost impossible. So That's that public service announcement right there. And I'm not fussing. I'm just trying to make you guys aware because I know y'all like communicating with me, and I love communicating with you all as well. So if you're brand new here, went to the soda farm today. They are a local small business. Okay, sounds good. And if you're just not coming in, please hit the like button. It helps. And if you're brand new, please subscribe to the channel. What does it cost you? Nothing. It costs you nothing to subscribe. So subscribe and help us. And if you don't like us, then subscribe and just hit the dislike button every time you see me come on. That helps too, by the way. Thank you for whomever just hit the like button. Thank you. And see, it's funny now I can actually see, where we are as far as likes, which is so. I've been really the owners create plant-based. Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. I would love to go there. I bet it's expensive, isn't it? How expensive is it to get an elixir for your health? What's up, cousin? How are you, sweetie pie? That's my baby right there. I've been missing you. Where you been? Oh, that's right. You was probably down there at the Black Panther party. That's what we call. That's what me and Jennifer call when the eight get together. Oh goodness, I don't know what they be doing when they come together. They talk about some everything, then they expect for us to get the information. Never happens. So we just got to the point we don't even worry about it anymore. What's up, Mr. Best? How are you? Wow, I appreciate all the comments you've been doing on the replays. And you finally have come in and done a live with us. How is Wally World? And what's the latest? I know you always got some good stories. Are you guys still wearing masks? Are y'all getting extra pay? You getting no pay? What are they doing at your site, bro? I would love to. Inquiring minds want to know. I hope that's not a mosquito. He's gonna turn me up, and I'm gonna be itching later. I have such an allergic reaction to mosquito bites. It's ridiculous. We went camping about probably 5 or 6 years ago. One each. Her, been stressing, semi losing my mind. Good Lord, that's what I'm talking about right now. One-way lane markers going away. Okay, cool. That's good. That means we're getting better. Y'all guys, make sure you hit the like button for me. So give us a thumbs up. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about today, Tasha. I'm talking about, the mentality of everything that's going on. I don't want to be on any medication or anything. I understand that. Yep, I just felt like it was time to come in and just talk stress, talk mentality, and talk about de-stressing. Talking about what do we do to calm ourselves. What do we do to stay calm? What do we do to keep calm? What do we do to, be like, all right, whatever, I'm done. And just go into that special place. That's funny. That's what the live was about earlier, and this one is just a follow-up. Just because I said I was going to come back here, that's all. But yeah, we're living in very stressful times right now. First of all, we got all this hustle and bustle of just today's society. Number two, which is probably number one in most people's minds, we got the coronavirus going on. Number three, which is the most important in some people's mind, is the election. Full of Hope asked me earlier, she was like, was I anxious, or did I have any anxiety about the election? Zero. Absolutely zero. I put no stock in anything I cannot control anymore. I used to be stressed out about everything. Oh my God, we got the election. Oh my God, the president said this. Oh my God. That's Full of Hope speaking of her. So I have allergies and nothing over the counter except. Have you ever done a food diagnostic on yourself? And start with dairy. Eliminate dairy out your life first and see how you react to that. Eliminate any drinks out your life other than water and see how that works. And get you some local honey. I hear that's really good. It helps. And water. Excuse me, y'all. Every time I talk to y'all, I just seem like I got a yawn like crazy. Yanni. I get so Yanni. But yeah, we are living in some of the craziest times, in my opinion, ever. Mine are seasonal, not food, dear. You cannot control those. Okay. When people make matter of fact statements to me, I'm like Jay-Z in the story of OJ. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. I I used to suffer really, really bad from seasonal allergies. Tell you some of the things that I did that helped. Okay, every now and then I have a flare up, but for the most part, nothing like what used to happen. First of all, I changed my diet. That was number one. Number two, I changed the quality of the air quality in my home. We don't realize it, but the air quality in your home is like 5,000 times more contaminated than the air quality outside. And the reason being, we our homes are so energy efficient now that we get things in there and we can't get them out. I also have a very, very high dollar, high efficiency microbial vacuum, because when I tell you I'm allergic to everything, allergic to everything. And you turn on your air purifier, it's good. But yeah, that helps. And I can always tell when I don't get enough water, because that's one of the things that will flare up. My skin is another. I start putting on weight like crazy. So water, water, water. Hopefully that helps. I am not a medical doctor. Okay, I just kind of tell people, kind of what helps and what works for me. But you got to figure out what works for you. It's just like with dieting and eating and everything. You got to figure out what works for your body. If you have seasonal allergies, you got to figure out what works for you. It's just the way it is. I have a taste for a burger, and I pass. I'm gonna tell you guys, medical doctors are now mainly. I know. That's why I don't go. They are the new drug dealer. No, they're the old drug dealer, because they've been doing that for a while. So anyway, I got a taste for a burger, and I pass Burger King. I don't really want that. We got this place around here called Hardee's. They make a really good plant-based burger. So I'm thinking about stopping and getting me one. But I have food at home I can eat. But my honey's out visiting cool boiled water and quarter pure lemon juice first thing in the morning. That's good for allergies. That is why I am doing things like so far. Okay. Let us know how that works for you, okay? Please. Yep. I'm all for it. I'll tell you guys this: when I come around this curve, if it's not two people in line, I'm gonna stop. If it's 3 people or more in line, I'm gonna keep on going. That's the way we're gonna do. We're gonna let fate have its way. I do want one of those burgers. Those burgers are so good. It's so. And I don't know if you have a Carl's Jr. or a Hardee's in your area, but they make gourmet burgers, and they're expensive, but they are so good. Good. Very good. Dadgummit, I forgot I gotta make another stop, so I can't even. I mean, I could, but I don't even want to. I just gonna make my stop. I forgot that quick. And watch it only be like 1 person in line. Well, I'm making nitrogen changes, maybe 2 minutes. Oh, and it's 0 people in line. Look at there. Hey, they almost had a head-on collision. What in the world is the person just sit? How you gonna sit in the middle of the daggum turning lane, and there's no turning lane there? What in the world? People just crazy. Have y'all noticed how crazy people are? People lined up for that Wendy's stuff right there, though. That's that cheap food. They got that original dollar menu that's like $2 now. They got a $2 menu now, I think. It's been so long since I've been to the Wendy's drive-thru. Lord have mercy. We'll still eat some Taco Bell every now and then because they have vegetarian options. God, I haven't been to a Waffle House in forever. We'll eat there maybe once every 3 to 6 months, maybe. Well done. Since starting the journey in mid-June, I'm down there to see. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Good for you. That is amazing. They love garbage food. Who don't love garbage food? I love garbage food. I just try not to eat it. I try to stay away from it. I absolutely love. You know what? I don't know what this dude did. This dude was over here just chilling, and then I guess he got one of them. Anything helps. I'm homeless signs. Cause I noticed him when I pulled up, and then he came around here. I'm talking to you guys. He passed by. You're on the wrong side, sir. If I was begging, I would be in the turning lane, so people can see me. 2017, I lost 100 pounds. In 2019, I lost over 100 pounds too. Very proud of that transformation. I went from like 250, 270. I don't know. I wasn't weighing myself then, but just from the pictures and then from what, how big I was compared to my mom. And she told me what her weight was. I was like, oh God, that's probably 50, 70 pounds more. So yeah, in 2019, I was a fat boy. And I've been creeping back up though. I gotta, I'm starting to, the scale crept up, and now it's coming back down, because I was like, yeah, I can't go back to where I was. 74, all right. Yeah, I mean, when you make a drastic change, you're gonna hit your peak, and then you'll start creeping back up, but you can kind of maintain it a little bit better then. Yeah, because I was such a big boy. I look at some of those lives I did back then. I'm like, my face was like, my whole head was just big. It was just huge. Bigger than big, huge and huge, larger than large. I missed that. Text something else so I can catch that one. Looked like it was a question. But I lost all my weight in like less than 90 days. Literally. I'm not even joking. From January the 6th to like March the 29th, I dropped over 100 pounds. I was serious. The boredom shutdown hasn't helped. Yeah, it definitely doesn't help. But working out, I'm gaining weight, some muscle. Yeah, weight loss, in my opinion, this is just Robbie talking. With weight loss, it's all about your diet. I don't give a dang on how much you work out. If you're putting the same crap in your body, even if you're reducing the calories, well, it's all about your diet. Because you can eat the same stuff, but if you're reducing it down, like if you're normally taking in, and most people are taking in 22, 25, 3,000 calories a day, and most of it is junk. Sodas, ice cream, just junk. Most of the calories is junk. Then, but I've seen people go on just junk food diets and lose weight. It's all about your calorie intake, And another thing, it depends on how you're working out too. See, when I work out, I do cardio. I don't, I did not change my diet until just before my birthday. Yeah. You went. I went mental? No. Oh. Was that a question or a comment? I saw a question mark. But it's more like a statement. Yeah, I was crazy. Alright, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Please help us. Please help us. See, now I can see the likes and everything. I can always ask. Ha ha ha. Whereas before I didn't know. Couldn't see. Couldn't tell. That's my co-worker over there. Lost 14 pounds since August. Guys. What's up with the title? Oh, mental. Yeah, we talking about the psyche of what's going on, and how we are. I just want to make sure that we're mentally okay on the 2 before then, because I did not change my diet. And this is the piggyback on what we talked about earlier. You would have had to be here earlier. And I just titled it mental part 2. because I didn't want to type out all that stuff. But the one before was how are you doing mentally during all these times or something like that. That was like 3 or 4 hours ago. It was a really good talk. You guys had a lot to say about that. We had a lot of suggestions on how to decompress and depress, not not get depressed, but depress your situation. Chill out, you know. Oh, Gene, hey, I am doing well, very well. How are you? I'm doing extremely well today. It's Friday. I feel great. I feel good. You was on the road? Okay. Just dehydrated. I haven't been getting enough water in. Can always tell when I get dehydrated because I get thirsty. Oh, barely. Okay. What's really going on? Oh, I didn't know that was you, Auburn. A lot of lonely. Florida's in phase 3. I don't even know what the phases are anymore. But if you guys in phase 3, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Auburn, what's going on with you? When did you start, or when do you start your new job? I'm alone but not lonely. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how anybody could be lonely now. It's just so much going on. No mask? Really, you guys are not wearing masks? We're still wearing masks. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going away. It's like for the next 30 years we're gonna be wearing masks. I've had the same. I need to clean this mask. I've had the same mask for like 2 months now. I love this mask though. I can breathe in this mask. It's really nothing. It's just styrofoam. Hopefully next week. All right, cool. Yeah, my son called me. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I got this new job, blase blase." And he started talking like he had some sense. He's like, "Yeah, Dad, I think I want to buy a house." I was like, "I've been trying to get you, talk to you about getting yourself ready to buy a house for the last 2 years." He's so he just turned 20 in July. And I was like, "Dude, I've been trying to set you up since you were 17, and now you finally starting to listen." Yes, good job. So I'm gonna do some things for him that's gonna bless him and help him get him on, the right start. But we're gonna sign a contract. Wash mine regular. Otherwise, it stinks from mass breath. Oh, that's funny. Well, fortunately, mine's not stinking. But I don't wear it like. Well, I've been wearing it here lately. But it's so porous that, yeah, pull out in front of me like that. That's so awesome. You are great. You should have ran into me, but it's not a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna jump out, do this real quick, and be right back. Literally, this should take me like less than 30 seconds. Literally, I mean it. So y'all just hold on. Don't take the truck in there. If you're just coming in, hit the like button for me. When I come back, I should have like 15 likes. Let me see here. Cleaning your tongue helps with that. It does. Get you a tongue scraper. Wash mine red. Okay. And listen, scrape your tongue first, then brush, then rinse. Do not do it the opposite way. had to knock 3 different times, y'all. I would have been back way before. Otherwise, wash off everything that protects your teeth. Okay, what are you saying? Doing awesome. Do you have a garden? Who you asking? Oh, you're a total lockdown. I don't know how to say always rinse first. Rinse what? Rinse before and after. Everything's on lockdown. Busy evening. Family garden is dying back and wrapping potatoes. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. All right, cool. Okay, guys. We literally like 3 minutes from home. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? So your oral hygienist says to rinse for. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, you got to figure out what works best for you. You have to with everything. I'm making no more suggestions. I am loving the fact that I'm on YouTube straight up now instead of the platform. How is Miss Roderick doing? She is doing well. She's visiting family tonight. Great news. What? Oh, I can control these. Full of hope. You really have to find something to do or a quarantine buddy in case you get locked down again. Huh. I have sensitivity issues. Oh, yeah, me too. Extremely sensitive. I wish my doggone neighbor would pull his trash can in. Actually, his recycle. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, since I'm passing this right now. I thought about it. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this stuff that's in the bag right now. Y'all gonna get to see me do some dumping. Got a dishwasher. Got a big old huge bag of trash. We got to dump this stuff. I'm not gonna wait. Y'all see me beast mode that doggone dishwasher? Because of sensitivity, I don't think you did jump. Oh goodness. Jesse G. Okay, I just catching up. Can't take a chance with my teeth because of sensitive. Oh, sensitivity. Your teeth are sensitive. Okay, I got you now. It's 11:27. Might seek out for a drive. Oh, sneak out for a drive. Really? Okay, cool. Oh, y'all thought I was joking. Yeah, sure. It wasn't a washing machine. It was a dishwasher. Big difference. Huge difference between a dishwasher and a washing machine. Washing machine, I would need. I could do it by myself, but I have to use a bunch of leverage to make sure that worked, and so I didn't get hurt. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to just pick it up like that and throw it in there. And I even use leverage that because the truck sits up higher. So I kind of pulled it out, make sure I had a good grip, and then just walked it over. This dude walks around this freaking neighborhood all the time. He's just walking always walking. Y'all good? Y'all need some help? Okay, all right. Haven't sneaked out in decades. Okay. Some of my neighbors live on the back side of my street. My neighbor lives directly behind me. We'll get with him tomorrow. He wants me to build some stuff for him. Call him first thing in the morning. I might text him tonight, be like, hey man, I can come over that first thing in the morning. Hook that stuff up for you. This is what I'm gonna charge you. No more freebies, y'all. That's it. After this week, there are no more freebies. All those freebies I used to give out and all those favors I used to do for people, cutting everybody off right now. Can't wait for the divorce to be done already. I get that. That's the way I felt with my first wife. But I was never going to divorce her. She divorced me, so I was like, all right, cool. And I haven't looked back. I was like, hey, the moment you do that, that's it. We over. And she found out. I think what I'm gonna do is get out here. I still got some light, so I think I'm gonna come out here and edge the rest of my yard. Jen said you should have been stopped free. Yeah, I should have. I should have stopped freebies a long time ago, but I'm so damn generous. It's ridiculous. I really truly am. I'm almost to the point where it's ridiculous. I'm just generous that way. And then when I do charge, I don't charge nearly enough. Like I'm about to go in here and do an invoice right now. But the people who use me all the time, I give them generous discounts. But no, all the freebies are done. That's it. No more family freebies. No more freebies. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna do this weed eating while I got energy and some light. Y'all see, I'm always doing something, right? All right, so my day is not done yet. He. Wait, I didn't talk to my neighbors. About what? Y'all hear them barking? They think I'm Jennifer. They're gonna be so sad when they see it's me. They're about to be so sad. Ah, it's me. Hush. Quiet. Hello. You haven't seen me all day. And I'm gonna grab me some water real quick. Then I'm gonna go out and do my thing. I need to cut this watermelon up. We'll do that tomorrow too. So hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow, and I can actually start in my shed because I want to clean it out. If anybody want to rent this house, it'll be available here in about 45, 60 days. Suggestions: most female cats are independent. Crazy older male cats. I missed it. Listen, guys, on here y'all gonna have to do all caps, and you gotta do 1 and 2 liners, okay? Because it doesn't stay up long. Behave loving. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Listen, thank y'all for being here. Thank you. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Give me some water. Guess Jennifer bought that lava cake for me. I thought she bought it for herself. I missed it. I see the Birkin. Oh, you saw the Birkin? Yep. Why would he? Y'all see the Birkin over there? Where is it? Oh, shoot. Yeah. All right, here it is. All right, so we're going to be back tomorrow evening at 5:30 Eastern. And we're going to be reviewing Containment, Season 1, Episode 3. Who seems so sweet? Who is sweet on here? I do too many freebies. But I'm so darn blessed. And I always said that once I got good at what I was gonna do, I was just gonna bless people. Because so many contractors and so many folks that do my line of work, they take advantage of people. I just always said I was gonna bless folks. And sometimes when you do that, it works in your favor, and other times people try to shit on you. FOH. I don't know who FOH is. Oh, full of hope. Full of hope. Yeah, she's a sweetie pie. Auburn, if you're looking, full of hope, she'll be available soon. My license plates. Bless 61. Just be fair in you and them. Yep. Hey y'all. Hey. Y'all wanna see the babies? Take your hush. Quiet. Look. They wish I was Jennifer so bad. Y'all wish I was Jennifer, don't you? I was Jennifer. Well, listen, y'all gotta stay in here because I gotta go and do the grass. When I come back, I'll let y'all out, okay? Almost everyone is boring these days. Really? Shoot, you dealing with the wrong folks. All right, y'all. Oh, I did say I was gonna show y'all the backyard next time. All right, so that huge apple tree that used to be way up there. There it is. I cut it I pruned it way back. The pear tree used to be there. That's the rose bush over there. There's the pear tree. You know, we moved it. Okay. Those two peach trees are right there, like right here and right here. And these are some things I got in containers. That's a plum tree right there, and then I got these apple trees and got a peach tree right here. So those are going to be taken with us. My fig tree, I see how full this fig tree is. This fig tree is producing like crazy. I mean, it's ridiculous how it's producing. Let's see, we got some figs, and I see one already, huge fig. It's like, you're ready, yum yum, eat me up. So, figs everywhere. I saw one up here that I'm gonna pull. Let's see if I can't get to it. Look how big and beautiful this this fig is. Bloop. Ah, I tore it. Didn't mean to tear it. All right. Who picks up the dog poo poo? I let them poo poo out here in the yard. Look at this one. I'm definitely gonna eat this one. When they're purple like this, y'all, they're so good. Oh God, you've never had a fig? You don't know what you're missing. You are missing some of the most best. I wouldn't recommend you eat them like this because you eat bird poop and then die. But I squeeze them, get to the middle. So good. My God, look at her. I could just have dinner right here. These things are so ready. I should go get my water hose and just eat dinner right here on this tree. This is some good stuff, y'all. I'm telling you. There must be poop everywhere. This is the way I have to eat them. I don't even know another way. No, it's not poop everywhere. They're little dogs. I mean, they poop in a certain place. Y'all are something else. I said it must be poop everywhere. I don't know, Tasha, you been in my house. Do I have poop everywhere? If Tasha said there's poop everywhere, then there's poop everywhere. So good. Let's see if I can find somewhere. And then we pulled down took the fence down. Dang, come on, give me some more. I need like 5 or 6 more. And that sugar doggone high is giving me like so much energy. And I need it so I can go out here and do this freaking yard. It's a lot of them on here, but they're green. I don't want any green ones. I want some right ones. See, Tasha said it's not poop everywhere. They poop in the spot. And so they gone little. Yeah. Full of hope. We're not nasty people. I can't find another fig. God almighty doggone it. Okay, well, good while they lasted. I see something called. Here's one. Here's one. Yum, yum, yum. Guys, if you can get I think these are called turkey plums. I mean, turkey figs or something. They got a crazy name. But I'm telling y'all, this fig tree produces like crazy. Two huge figs. That's probably because you had a huge dog. All these dogs together don't even weigh 35 pounds. Really? They loaded with nutrition? I didn't know that. I just love my little way they taste. And they have a distinct taste too. They taste kind of like a peach to me. Except, I think they're better than peaches. And peaches are my favorite fruit. So if you never had a fig, if you ever get a chance to get some, get you some. People sell them out here like, I think a pound of figs out here is like $4. I probably just ate a half a pound. My figs are huge. I need one more. Will you give me one more, please? Please, old fig tree. Big and beautiful you are. You never had a fig either? Tasha, come on, baby. Your cousin got this huge fig tree back here. I'm gonna eat this one. It's too green, but I'm still gonna eat it. Not bad. Not great either. It's too green. What you mean? Just eat it raw. Raw. It's not cooked. I don't like the skin when they're not ready. I'm 40 years raw. Hell, if I don't eat them, the bear's gonna come out here and eat them. And Jennifer don't eat them. She don't even like them. So once this tree, it's very hard to get them in. I know it is, because they go bad so quick. Right, so let me show y'all the magnitude of how big. Now I put this tree in the ground 4 years ago. And it just started all these shoots down here. It was one little, I don't know what, middle section, and it grew all that. So once we're out of season, once I've picked this tree clean, I'm gonna cut all these down here, okay? Because I don't like it going toward my fence and going toward my neighbor's yard. So I'm gonna cut these 3 over here, 3 or 4, and I'm just gonna have these right here. I'm gonna cut all those off down to the ground. Oh, let me show y'all this peach tree. Jennifer was mad at me. How long does it take? Hell, my tree started producing the 2nd year. So this is those huge peach trees. All right, that's one of them. That's the other one. That's the pear tree removed. Of course, all the leaves turn brown because, you know, the trauma of moving it and all that kind of stuff. Hanging there, pear tree, rose bush, and then that was a huge apple tree. Send you some what? That mosquito just lost his life. All right, so here's a little plum tree I'm gonna take with me. It was about this size when I got it. Literally, it was about right here. So it's doing well. The apple tree right there in a bucket. It produced apples this year. 2 more apple trees right there in buckets. So I'm taking these with us. So wherever we end up, these trees will end up there. This is a peach tree because they were about to die because they had taprooted. Because they were about to die because they had taprooted. And these probably are dead. So that's a peach tree. What is that? Yeah, that's a peach tree. This is a peach tree, and then this is another peach tree, and then a nectarine. So this one I know is live because the leaves didn't even change. It was like, yeah, I just need to be put in the ground. So these may come back and they may not. Here's some tomatoes. Yeah, she got one on here. And this stuff right here, this stuff is growing from compost. Show y'all the compost bin. Seeing some figs. I don't have any more. I've eaten them all. So this is my little compost bin right here. This is a potato plant growing random. So I just let it grow. We're gonna see. We picked all the potatoes last week when we cleaned the yard. So I'm very, very happy, very pleased with the way the yard looks. I dug a hole and we had a fire pit the other night. Just came out here, put some charcoal on the ground, and we burned some stuff. But I'm very, very pleased with the way the yard looks. So tomorrow I'm going to start in this shed. This shed is ridiculous. This little tomato should not be that small, but it is. I got some critters living in here and I don't appreciate it, so I'm gonna evict their asses. They gotta go. But I just got too much crap in here, you know? So I'm about to throw away all this stuff before we even get ready to go. But right now I'm about to grab this weed eater and kill this mosquito that's eating on me. And we're gonna be out of here. Okay guys, thank you so much. Sending y'all some love. We'll be in tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern. And we're gonna be reviewing containment. Okie dokie. Hey, Auburn, these figs are so organic that if I take them off the tree today and I sit them in my house, listen to this, I can put them, I can wash, I don't even have to wash them. If I take them in the house and sit them on a paper towel on the counter, the next day they will start fermenting. So I don't even know how I would be able to get them to you and they not be rotten by the time they get to you. That's how organic this tree is. It dies as soon as I pick them. They're dead. So, but if I can figure it out, well, I would say next year, but we won't be living here next year. Oh wow! I don't know if that's a squirrel or not. That thing was huge. But you gonna